Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Major Cotton aka the Gamerbot, and we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 to continue the series portraying the life of a bush pilot apprentice. So we are in Duranmin still, and we only have slightly more than 200 pounds of fuel. So we have to get some fuel nearby. And so I chose Tabubil Airport, which is one of the bigger airports in this region. It's not very far away, but we have to climb across some mountains, and 200 pounds, to give you a feeling, uh, I have a consumption of 400 to 600 pounds, I think, per hour. So this gives us about a bit more than 20 minutes of flight time, probably, roughly calculated. So it's gonna be an exciting episode. I hope you like it. If you do so, give it a thumbs up, and if you really enjoy it, then you can subscribe to my channel and see more like it. Let's start our engine. £222. Not an awful lot. And a distance of 44.6 nautical miles. Having some altitude. I don't actually know how high these mountains are. So 6,000 feet, 2,000 meters. 2,300. I hope that's enough. So they announce our taxi.
Alpha Yankee Delta Mike traffic. Bushbot Whiskey Tango Foxtrot 69er is taxiing to runway 6. Alpha Yankee Delta Mike.
How much power do we need? Taxing is really not my strong point. I could increase the engine power a lot more and then just dive into the forest. Okay. And I'm always a little bit impatient, which is not good for a pilot. Definitely not. So we got flaps set. That climb, I think, is manageable, but we are going to find out. Inertia separator goes on. Taxi and recognition light 2. And we announce a depart
Alpha Yankee
straight
Delta Mike
out.
traffic. Bushbot Whiskey Tango Foxtrot 69er taking off runway 6. Straight out departure. Alpha Yankee Delta Mike.
We have a little bit of valley to gain altitude, and then we'll turn around. Whew! Full throttle. Oh, nice. Pull back our throttle, not to stress out the engine. And we don't want to go too far in the wrong direction. We got a fuel flow of 534 going. Our ITT was too high, needed to cut back the throttle more. And I guess we can activate autopilot. Indeed we can. And see how the terrain looks. Red is dead, as we know, and we don't like that. Because it's sad. Ain't it? Oh, nav mode should be on actually. Otherwise we're just going to do circles here. And I guess we gotta help our autopilot a little bit to get back on track. You don't need to switch the autopilot off. You can always interfere, at least in this aircraft. And I think basically in all aircraft. Yeah, this autopilot is very strict. It likes to get back on course quickly. But it's fine. Let's take care of our drop speed. Fuel flow 291, and we got 168 pounds of fuel left and 37 nautical miles to go. So we just found out that 7,000 feet won't cut it. It hurts me, but we'll go to 8,000, or does it hurt me? We should have less fuel consumption as well at higher altitude, so that's a plus. 9,500. So autopilot is also satisfied and can take over again. We definitely have to increase our altitude to pass across these peaks. Is 9,200 enough? Barely. 9,700. Gotta reduce our FLC speed to make the climb happen. "10,000 feet, probably should turn the oxygen on. And probably should turn off the inertia separator if I don't want to consume all the fuel so quickly. 100 pounds. And 7.5 minutes. We got a ground speed of 158 knots. That's actually quite nice. I think we should plan an approach. We want to go which runway? Runway 30, okay. Straight and minimums, yes, 1,510. It's interesting. This one says 1,570. Okay, I put in 1,570 then. Using the controller is a little bit like connecting a power drill. What happened there? I didn't want that. Oh my goodness. Ah, it's all set. Perfect. And activate. Enter. Enter. cliff over there is also nice. Looks impressive. We got 68 pounds of fuel. And fuel flow is low. Because we're in a descent. Which helps us a lot. That's the thing about flying. Everything you put in for climbing, you get back when descending. Mother Nature and gravity are really fair when it comes to that. The only asshole you encounter is wind. And we need more power or we'll go down. And there's the low fuel indication. So yes. Go away. Yeah, I see the airport. I see it. Beautiful airport. With a beautiful gas station, I'm sure. Autopilot is a great thing. On that long airfield we don't even need to go full flaps, but I'll try to anyway. But we need to lose a little bit of altitude first. Oh, works as well. Yes, a throttle would be really awesome to have. So please, Thrustmaster, do something. Landing was good enough, I'd say. But yes, this is not the challenge why I came to Papua New Guinea, but it's part of my own rules that I gave myself. I only want to be able to take fuel from these bigger airports. I assume that when they have a tarmac landing strip and some hangars, it should be safe enough to assume that they can offer me fuel. And look what is there. Look what is there. My assumption was absolutely correct. Here is fuel. Well, I'm not too surprised actually. Going by the size of this airport, they have to have fuel. So let's switch off our engine. Switch off battery. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a bit of a shorter one. So I hope you will be coming with me again. And thank you for coming with me today. I wish you an excellent evening or rest of the day. Take good care. GamerBot over and out.